What's up, mofos? Welcome on into the show. We have a very special show for you guys today, as today will be the very first time that today we will have listeners only. This is a Blood Bowl live stream, but it is also a podcast. I'm going to try to two-fist it today, folks. I want to two-fist it and try to reach as many people as possible. And you will hear people talking in the background. That is people that are in the game, NPCs from the game that we have up on our screen. If you're listening to us audio only, you of course cannot see any NPCs on the screen, but hopefully we will have a great show for you today. And I am excited for this next endeavor for Rogue Online. I am your host, Rogue Goose One, and we will get started. Playing Blood Bowl. I am two-fisting them today, guys. I got live stream and podcast going simultaneously, and we can get this going and get some great content on here for you guys to enjoy. I am super excited to get this underway, and I do appreciate you guys watching and listening. And like I said, we have Blood Bowl. You might see it to the left of your screen. It is on my right. We are playing Blood Bowl 2 on PS4. Blood Bowl 2 can also be enjoyed on PC and other consoles. I have chosen PS4 in this fashion just because, you know, I could play it on PC if I wanted to, but I do like to give my PS4 something to do, as there's not a lot for it to do, but it should be fun. It is going to take some practice, as I am attempting not to talk while the NPCs talk, as that could indeed cause some confusion. I do hear them in my ears, so hopefully I can shut my face when they open up. These Blood Bowl matches can be lengthy. It depends on how it plays out, but surely it will be a lot of fun. In the future on Tuesdays, I'm hoping to do Tabletop Tuesday, which should be a lot of fun. And there you have the Skaven team walking out. And the High Elf team supporting the Rogue Corp Online brand. I have never actually played as the High Elves. This could get quite interesting. We will see. And Rogue Corp has won the coin toss. What will we elect to do? We will go ahead and receive the ball, going on offense. And it's my turn to set up the team. And with that, I've gone with a heavy left formation on offense, and I will receive the kick at this time. I have confirmed my setup. Ah, I can't do that. Okay. That was my mistake. I thought I had moved that pile. So now I have officially set up my players and will receive the kickoff. Kickoff starts off with a bang. We got a quick snap. The offense start their drive a fraction before the defense is ready, catching their opponent flat-footed. All players of Roll Corp may move into one adjacent square. This is a free move. Short kickoff here. We got the kickoff just about barely into Road Corp territory, just over the halfway marker. I'm going to leave that guy right there. I want to move up somebody from the back. We can move 6 paces in Blood Bowl. Let's see if this guy right here is enough. Yes, he is. So we will pick him up. We got a 67% chance to pick up this ball. And we got it. Yeah. Short pass left. Unsuccessful. The ball is flat on the ground. What will we do? Skaven come out hot with the first action. May take a movement at the ball. We will see. Let's go, Skaven. The Skaven team, while on defense, is electing to go ahead and position some of their players close to the halfway bracket. Going with a heavy right side formation. And the Skaven have picked up the ball that was dropped by the Elf team supporting Road Corp Online. My finish your turn. I'm going to knock his pile out. And we have a charge move by the Skaven team. Nerd is attempting to knock out. Oh, and a push right. Elven catcher has been pushed right by a Skaven lineman. Skaven lineman had blitzed. And we got one Skaven team member down. Sweet replay. What I will do for you guys that are watching this visually, I will go ahead and full screen this out so that it's just a little bit easier to watch for you guys. I will keep the chat running, so if you do feel free to chat away, let me know. I will respond as best I can as I'm trying to get a win over these Skaven scum. So since we are so close, we have a tackle zone against the Skaven ball carrier, so we will go ahead and try to knock him out. Let's roll the dice. And we will try to push him towards our team member down here. And we will follow him that direction. And the ball has been picked up once again by the Elven team. Elvin team is now back on offense. Short pass right. And the Elvin team, of course, gets a team re-roll as that pass was unsuccessful. With the re-roll, the pass was indeed successful. We had a short pass right that became successful on a team re-roll by the Elvin team. That is my team that I am playing as right this second, for those of you who cannot see quite what's going on. We will position that player. We'll take him about 4 paces right. We will take our far back player, if we can. And we will blitz right on this pile right here. Let's see if we can get him taken down. And that is not how that went down. I was trying to create a blocking zone to the right side, but that was unsuccessful, and now it is turn 2 with these skaven rotten rats trying to go ahead and make the best of their situation as they are now on defense. I really have to remember to make all my motions before blitzing. Because if a blitz is unsuccessful, a lot of times that's going to end up in a turnover. So anybody watching who has that issue too, try to remember to make all necessary movements before making your blitzes. And an Elvin team member is down. That is, of course, our catcher. This is one main reason that these games can take quite a while. You get 2 different players trying to strategize. Oh man. A lot of my Elvin forces are knocked out now. Lineman versus Storm Vermin. What I will do, who do I got here? Lineman. We don't want the lineman being the one to throw the pass if we don't have to. There's my thrower there. So we will have 83% chance to dodge. Boom. Perfect. Who is this? Lineman. What we want to try to do is get our catcher downfield. How does that look? Is that anything? We got 3 chances for an 83% dodge. Let's do it. And we're tripped up down here. What can you do? How about a team re-roll? And the team re-roll was also unsuccessful once again. Turn 3, you got the Rotten Rats taking over the turn. They are still on defense. They are going to try to make an attempt at the ball. Where the Rotten Rats are going wrong at this time, they have no one back deep. Now, of course, they might be trying to get all of their players to commit and try to get the ball. And now you can see that they are pressuring a little bit deeper back to try to save a possible touchdown. Of course, my strategy from this point is still to get one of these catchers down the field so that my thrower can make an accurate pass down the field and hopefully get me a touchdown. That would be quite awesome. We got one Raven Rat coming to help his buddy. And the elven ball carrier is down, and the ball comes out. Elven character tries to pick it up, but cannot quite get it done. A Skaven rat is making the play on the ball. He's got a 50% chance to pick it up. And he is unsuccessful, but he fumbles, and another Skaven rat is able to collect the ball. So that is a turnover. These Skaven rats do have possession of the ball. What? We need a plan here, folks. First thing we got to do is get all these players back up. A player who gets up after being knocked out cannot make a blitzing move the next turn. But if we can get them up, hopefully we can make a move this next round. So what I'm going to hope to do is move the thrower back. Got an 83% chance to dodge. Let's make that. Boom. Perfect. I need to move this lineman up. Let's actually move him. No, let's make him. Make an attack here on the right side. And there is a rat is down. Skaven rat is down. I don't think I can't make that many more maneuvers. Let's got an 83% chance to dodge. Boom, made it. And let's try to get him out in space. What is he? That is a lineman, so we're going to push him. We will push him right about here. Boom. And that will end our turn. Question mark? And that will end our turn. We made one last move there in turn 4. We will let the Rotten Rats take their turn here. If you are someone who is listening to us on podcast, you may know that the Rotten Rats have taken possession of the ball, and it is now their turn in turn 4. Let's see what the Rotten Rats can do with their opportunity that they have with the ball. Can they get some ground, get some blockers, and get a touchdown? We will see. Now, of course, they get the ball back after halftime, as I elected to receive the ball after a successful go at the coin toss. It is, of course, the Skaven Rotten Rats' turn, and they are taking about all year to finish this turn. They haven't even started. I would like to see at least one move anytime soon. This is the longest amount of time it has taken for the opposing AI to make a play. Let's go already. I guess it's not all bad. It gives me an opportunity to go ahead and check my comments, see if anybody's looking around, looking for some information. I know a lot of you guys do reach out to me on Discord, and I super appreciate that. The Skaven Rotten Rats have about 1 minute to select a play, otherwise they will forfeit this turn. It is all the same to me, actually. I don't mind it one bit. They could go ahead and give me back the ball, and we can get this quarter over with. And that was a little commentary by Cabal Vision Team. That is one of the reasons I chose this particular game to be the first podcast episode. I was hoping that they could offer a little back and forth. It would be funny. The Skaven team has finally elected to start moving players, so we will get this turn underway. And I have a teammate down. And more players are down. And just where is my thrower? Ah, yes, I forgot I moved him back here. I would love to get him to be the one to pick this ball up, but that is a lot of chances. For those of you that can't see my screen, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chances to end up in a horrible fashion. What about this character here? Terrible chances as well. So how about I blitz here, and I can move him to push him out of the way and pick up the ball successfully, hopefully. My team member will, of course, follow him around, and then we will make a push here. We are making some actions right at the midway point of the field. That's not what I wanted. Oh, maybe that was what I wanted. What are my chances now? Chances went up pretty significant. A little bit less with him. And he cannot pick up the ball. How about something here? Nope. Screw it, let's take a chance at it. And our thrower did not quite make it. We will go ahead and try to team re-roll. And that is unsuccessful. The ball falls away and is currently not in a team's possession. But these Skaven Rotten Rats will get a chance to pick this thing up. Hopefully it does not take them all year to go ahead and make this turn. And the Skaven Rotten Rats are making some plays now. And the Skaven Rotten Rats have picked up the ball. And an Elven team member has been pushed into the crowd and beaten senselessly. The Skaven are trying to move downfield. The ball carrier has not moved past the midway point as of yet. And that sound was an Elven lineman going down. Actually, that was a catcher. This guy going down is a lineman. I am now attempting to position my guys. We have the ball carrier close to surrounded. And the ball carrier goes down. And the Elven team now has possession of the ball. And with an 83% chance dodge, we have a solid blocking formation set up, and we will end our turn here to make a move on the next turn. Let us see what these Skaven Rotten Rats intend to do with turn number 6. The Skaven Rotten Rats have elected to retreat just a hair, trying to get in position if I were to make a play at the end zone, that they could have a chance to stop that action. Each team has one member down towards the Rogue Corp end zone, and that is no longer the case, as the Skaven team move their furthest deep guy to attempt to take down the ball carrier. And the Skaven Rotten Rats have pushed the ball carrier. They did not get the ball out or take him down. I am electing to push away some of the Skaven Rotten Rats that are surrounding the ball carrier. And the ball carrier moves closer to the end zone. What I need to do is get a thrower and a passer downfield. 67%, 67%. What can I do here? I do have a charge maneuver, so charge him. That did not work very successfully. One member of the Elven team is KO'd, and that is a turnover. The Skaven Rotten Rats will begin their next turn. This is turn 7. Halftime happens at turn 8, so I will get one final shot to go ahead and score a touchdown before halftime. The Skaven team moves some players back deep, trying to defend their home turf. And the Skaven Rotten Rats blitz the ball carrier. And the ball carrier is down and KO'd. And that was also a turnover, so that means I get the possession. Let's see if I can get the ball picked up. 83%, 50%. What else can you do? We're not going to get another shot at it. And the ball is turned over again as I was unsuccessful in recovering it. At this point, however, it does not look like we will go into halftime with any scores on the board. Skaven Rats have the ball. The only thing is it will take him 2 turns to run the ball himself. Actually, more than that. It will take him 2 turns to run, pass, and then run. So there shouldn't be any points before halftime. And we have a push. An Elven team member has been pushed off of the midway marker. See, the Skavens aren't necessarily, or even close, the best passing team, so that was a little out of range for them. We have reached halftime. Today's episode is brought to you by Best Buy. Best Buy is a great sponsor of mine, and I have many deals available through them for you guys. If you would be interested, please check out my Facebook. We will go with the Ulthuan shield formation for this particular setup. And both teams are set up, and I will kick the ball off. My team actually throws it. There you go. Brilliant coaching. Spike Magazine comes out with the team have been excellently prepped by the coaching staff. Road Corp gets an extra team reroll this half. Hopefully I can use that to get some points on the board. And we have a touchback. The ball will be rolled in. And now the Skaven scum have possession of the ball. Let's see what they will do with it. And these Skaven Rotten Rats elect to stall. Let's see what they will eventually elect to do. Well, it is also raining really hard. We've got rain and we've got plague flies in the coffee around here, folks. Hopefully we will get this game, this half, going here shortly. Maybe we can get the Skaven Rotten Rats coach to move his arse. That would be just perfect. Regardless, our next step is to try to get the ball and get this thing in the end zone, score a touchdown, and go ahead and win this game. That would be excellent. Don't worry, Skavens, keep me waiting. We're just standing out in the rain, not bothering anyone. Let's go ahead and have a look at the field here. This is what your basic field looks like when you are playing the tabletop version as well. And we finally have some action, and we have a push by the Skaven Rotten Rats. Lineman to lineman push off. It appears the Skaven do wish to set up one side or the other. I can't tell quite what that is. They're going with a very heavy up front line of blockers. Almost every player is on the midway point, set up almost entirely across the field. And an elven lineman is down, KO'd, and will be out the next turn. Now every single Skaven is on the 50-yard line, if you will. And with an 83% dodge, we got moved. Will we be able to blitz that? No, we cannot. And we will take a blitz at the ball right here. And with a push option, we go ahead and re-roll. And that does not work out either. The attacker is down. The ball carrier does his job and holds on to the ball. I didn't want to push him though, because pushing him at this exact location would have made it just a little more challenging for me. So I elected not to go with that option. Let's see what the Rotten Rats can come up with here in turn 10 on Blood Bowl 2 on PS4. I mean, look at this guy. What trash. Although he's got that ball pretty secure in that thing. Really, the rats are set up pretty well. If he simply knocks him out and follows him, the ball carrier then can move here to his left and all the way down the side. He will get attacked here, but he'd have a really good shot at it. And the Skaven are finally moving again. Let's see what they elect to do. Will we see a pass or will we see a run? Skaven aren't really known for passing skills. And with a Skaven reroll, they go ahead and get an Elven teammate down, trying to get them out of the way of the ball carrier so that they can move the ball downfield. We got another Elven team member down. And with that blow, a fourth Elven team member is down. There is a clear lane for the ball carrier to move down the field and secure a touchdown. And we have a turnover. The possession comes back to me in turn 10, Road Corp. Now we have our thrower back deep. Oh, and an Elven player is down. Let's try to re-roll that because we will not have another shot at this. And with the re-roll, we did not lose a team member that go. Now we are thinking about one risky maneuver here. And you know what? We're going for it. Let me pick this guy up. Pick this guy up. Pick it up, you. And let's try one of our risky maneuvers. We will blitz right here. And the blitzer and the ball carrier are both down. The ball comes out and the position is turned over once again. The previous ball carrier is back up, but he does not elect to pick the ball back up. Skaven Rotten Rats have now picked up the ball. And he's going, he's going, he's gone. The ball is picked up and he is in the end zone. Skaven Rotten Rats are now up on the Elves by 1 point. Dragon's dive formation for us to receive the ball. And the Skaven have kicked it up in the air. And get the ref. The fans exact a gruesome revenge on the referee for some of his dubious decisions. His replacement is so intimidated that he can be easily persuaded to look the other way. And with turn 11 underway, let's locate our thrower. Once again, I am not super familiar with the Elven team, so re-roll to pick up the ball. Where is my catcher? So in this, it's got my catchers on the edges of the line. Okay, cool. So now, and we have a turnover. I attempted to push the pocket right and allow for an excellent passing lane, but that is not how RNG plays us today. We are right about 46 minutes here. Whether you're watching or listening, I hope you are enjoying a decent little match here. I am not the greatest at Blood Bowl, but I do enjoy the game, as I do any Warhammer game. We are about 47 minutes though, and we are in turn 12. Shortly, in turn 16, the game will be over. That's how it works in Blood Bowl, folks. And the Skaven Rotten Rats move in on the ball. Will they get there? And the turn is ended, and we have possession once again. Can we throw this bomb? They can't throw the ball that far. Okay. How about here? Ooh, we got us one hell of a bomb. And a long pass left. Deep bomb is juggled by the team. Can he come down with this thing? And we got a great long pass. And that's going to end our turn right there. We are making some moves. The ball was long bombed to the left side and eventually caught by the lineman. Can he score this thing? And a move is being made on the ball carrier. These rats are so fast. All right, and the ball comes back to me. Not the ball, the possession. The ball is very much with the Skaven. And a blitz ensues. Can we get the ball carrier down? I have no rerolls remaining. As we try to collect ourselves and get these guys picked up, that's actually just about all we can do. Move over just a little bit of help for our guy and see if we can get this ball back in the next turn. I would really much like to throw a couple more log bombs. It's all about throwing log bombs. I don't care if I win or lose. I want to throw log bombs. I am someone who enjoys the NFL, and I love me some Pat Mahomes throwing log bombs all day long. We are in turn 14. We are coming up on the end of the match. Of course, if these rotten rats can put this ball in the end zone, they will have a great shot at winning this game. You really cannot get 2 touchdowns in 2 turns. That would be some crazy Hail Mary type stuff, which would be awesome, but you can't really do it. And the Rotten Rat goes all the way on the field for the score. 2 touchdowns up with the Rotten Rats. Skaven are up in this one. And the human cheerleaders go wild for some Rotten Rats. Let's see if we can get a couple more long bombs in here. Throw a rock, and a large fan hurls a rock at one of the players on the opposing team. Lee Cut suffers an injury. So Lee Cut is down, and the ball will eventually... That's a lineman. Lineman, where's my thrower? Where's my thrower? Ah, yes. Go pick that thing up. And Horthian Maliatinu has the ball. Can we see a long bomb? And we have some movement on the right side. The thrower cannot make it past this turn, strangely enough. We will make a charge blitz move here just to knock somebody the hell out. And we will just get a simple push, no knockouts. And the Elven offensive line is pushing back. And he goes down. Okay, that will end our turn right there. We want to get one more long bomb in here at all costs. Turn 15. The Rotten Rats now will try to make a play at the ball. Hopefully they don't get it so we can make a long bomb. And the Rotten Rats are making a play at the ball carrier. And the thrower is down. Damn it, we probably won't get in another long bomb. And he is unsuccessful at picking up the ball, so that will force a turnover. Thus, essentially here, folks, the game is over. If this was a real-life player, he would, of course, know that he has won the game. This is AI, so they probably don't know that as much. But the game is indeed all but over, and the Rotten Rats will come away with this victory. I was hoping to get in just a couple more long bombs with this one. And we have a blitz. A blitz coming, and a lineman is down. Elvin lineman goes down to finish this one off. Come on, pick it up. Damn it. And that's the game with 2 touchdowns. Alright, we have wrapped up the match this time. We got annihilated by the Skaven crazy Rotten Rats. Those Rotten Rats kicked our butts. But that's okay. We tried to get in a couple good long bombs. We got in maybe one or two. So that helped. It helped my ego. I'm just here for the long bombs, as you know. Win or lose, it's all about the long bombs. Today's video and podcast is brought to you by Best Buy. Check out Facebook and Discord for exclusive links for being a fan of this page or the podcast or any of my content. If you hear this message in any sort of way, you qualify for great deals exclusively on Best Buy online, and I can provide links for you guys to receive those discounts and offers exclusively from Best Buy, and I do appreciate them checking out my users and making sure that they are well taken care of. I also want to welcome you guys to the show. Welcome to the Rogue Court family. If you are a part of any of the Rogue Court brand, I hope that you check out the rest. We have Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Discord, and now a podcast. If you're listening to us on the podcast, I do appreciate you coming. This is the first episode of the podcast. Let me know how I'm doing. Hit me up on Facebook or Discord. You can reach me directly at Rogue Goose 1, and I of course appreciate you guys checking this out. And
I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to
be out, mofos. It was a fun little match we had there, but I'm going to wrap it up and get on
with the
with the rest of my day.
Later,
Later,
mofos.
mofos.